And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And we're going to go back in now. We finally are. Last time I wanted to... Oh, hey guys. Welcome yourself. Let's check our map real quick here. So I think we have a couple missions, if I'm not wrong here. Let's check our quest. Night of Light. So it's an errand quest, it says. Stemmer needs Aloy to recover an old world gizmo from one of the ruins in the underground dome. Let's go. And if we find anything else down there while we're going, we'll just deal with that at the time. There's so much going on. But I feel like we're good. If we go up, I thought there was that elevator. Everybody's talking. And we could play our game.
Who here dares challenge me? It's
not me. Not right now. I don't. Okay, so where are we at here on everything? We got this new weapon last time. You know, I need to try to be able to learn how to use that a little bit better. I guess it's super good at tearing off things and shredding people, so we'll remember that. If not, though, we have our explosive spikes and our drill spikes. I'm going to go to these arrows. What is this? Advanced Hunter arrows, right? Well, welcome back down here.
I don't have to swim down anymore.
Indeed. Let's see what we run into. I don't think... Very nice. We'll have any bad guys until later. We found that one already. We already had that data point. Thanks for reminding me. There were 2 of them there. I love this. It's an actual look at the world. Moved on with the dragon. Ooh, now we have a question mark. What is this one? Lofty ambitions. Go to the ruin with the dragon statue. What is... If we were to switch to that, let's just see. That's level 24. Moreland has his sights set on the skies. He needs an old world device to make his latest and greatest invention work. And we get Ostrom Striker. I feel like, is that closer to over there?
Nope, that's not the one I need.
I want to check that out first, because I feel like that's closer, right? Am I wrong? What do we have here? Are there any bad people? Any bad people?
Is this easy? I don't think this is the place Moreland was talking about. The burner should be deeper in the ruins.
Sounds good. So deeper, down low. Let's figure this out. I'm happy to be back. I'm not able to record as often right now with my life and job and all that. So this is my Sunday and I'm back and I'm doing some recording. I'm excited.
Okay, there's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. The ruins should be nearby.
Mm-hmm. We will hit that question mark in a moment too. Wait, what is that? Unidentified signal.
Fire could do a lot of damage.
Nice, we'll remember that. Let's tag that guy, just so we have him on our radar a little bit. But I don't know where we're... Am I coming up here? Do I have to go down and in from this other side? That's what I'm thinking. Now, should I try to be sneaky? Or should we take care of all of these bad guys? I call them bad guys. They're just trying to live their lives, you know. What do we got floating? You on patrol. You on patrol. I'm gonna just stumble into something I don't want to be in the middle of here at some point. Oh, okay. Looking good. They claim this is level 24, so what am I about to get, you know, running into? Obviously we're overpowered, but I'm scared, so... Supply chests all over.
This looks like the place. No burrowers, though.
Well, well, well. So there's our burner.
And that must be the statue. Okay, I gotta find a way up there.
Sounds good. I see a place we can pull down here.
A vent.
I just said that. I said it first, Aloy. That's what I'm going to say. You might be trying to give me a hint, a clue. I found it first. Ooh, all types of good stuff. All right, let's go check out this. Oh, we can do
There's a
that.
crate in that room. But how to get to it?
We can go with this first. Mia Hellray's Psychic Inferno. Prepare for awe, prepare for magic, prepare for the Psychic Inferno. Mia Hellray's returns to Vegas with her hottest show yet, and the critics can't get enough of it. Dazzling, she'll fry your mind. Y como siempre, el show de Mia está fiero de serie. Open your mind to a new reality as this mistress of magic burns away the border between our world and the mystical beyond. Our sensational mystery and mentalist dinner won't be here forever, though, so book your tickets now for the experience that's setting the world of magic on fire. Dazzling dancers, devilish divination, and a flaming dragon await you in the Psychic Inferno. Are we about to get burned? We shall find out. Wait, do I have to... Oh, there we go. So I'm going to move that around. Little puzzle
This could be
time.
useful.
I'm sure it can. Money, money. So, where are we going to push that to? Oh. Let's ignite a little fire gleam to start it off. See if we can keep ourselves from being explodey. Oh, we're going to have to do this too. We're back in the other room. I get it. Burrower coming at us? No. No, let's release for just a second. Let's try to think of where... Oh, we get up there.
Okay. Gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
Maybe we come back for that container or not? I don't know. We're exploring. We're having fun. Right? I don't think I can get that yet. Can I? Well, I was wrong. Oh. Can I pull this down? So much going on here for a minute. Love it. These puzzles are getting a little more intuitive, I feel like. Or I'm just getting better at, you know, intuiting them. Can I not get up there? I believe this would be how we want to go, right? There we go. Yep. Let's see how long we're down here. We have multiple things to take care of. Maybe this is the whole episode. I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's get surprised by some other stuff here. Now, there was a chest down below us, so I might want to go get that before we leave this area. But I imagine we're going to have burrowers or something coming at us. How am I going to get up to that? Still just... Oh, there we are. That still isn't making sense to me. What do we... Oh, there we go. Look behind you, Dan. Nice. Oh. I said nice. Let's get our lore first. Burner maintenance report. Dragon burner refueled. Component cleaning cycle completed. Safety check done. Then November 9th. Dragon burner refueled. Component cleaning cycle completed. Safety check done. And then finally it says complaint from client that current flame level lacked spectacle. Increased pressure on main burner. November 17th. Increased pressure led to uncomfortable levels of heat, wash on first 3 rows of tables. Customers reseated and the couple in A5 compensated for singed clothing. Pressure reduced, dragon burner refilled, component cleaning cycle, and the end of the world came. Right. Okay, are we ready? I have a feeling
Now
we're...
to get the burner.
I think.
Made it.
Yeah, but made it where?
Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland.
Yeah. Well, hold on. There's that one. Let's see, can we, Yeah. There were supposed to be burrowers or something down here, I thought. Weren't there? She mentioned it when we came in.
Burrowers.
Oh, yep.
Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland.
Come on.
Now!
Critical strike. Oh, come on. What? Is there another one? I'm having fun with the fighting in this. I'm getting a little bit better at it. Learning my combos.
Okay, burrower's down. Roland and his crew don't have to worry about them anymore.
Cool. I mean, they foreshadowed that quite a bit. It'd have been silly if I didn't realize they were coming. Okay, anything else? I think we're good here. So we can head up when it's time. Let's restock in case... There we go. Now... we have this. You know, I'm going to put a marker on that because we might go get that question mark. When we come up, we want to be able to work with everyone. Should I just be sneaky sneaky?
Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb.
I think so. They come for me, they come for me. Yes, the orb, which is us trying to find... Oh, I see, we're questioning. Let him come for me. Is this underneath? Maybe. We're gonna find out what's going on with those, all the orbs that we've been finding in the ruins, the relics.
Looking for me.
Who's looking for me? Not concerned about it right now. Weak versus fire, we can get that. Wait, did that say partially unlocked? For overrides? That seems weird. Incidentally, let's go get this box. What? Underneath. Okay, we gotta see this here. So maybe it's this building we have to go into or around. Yeah, I'm guessing we have to go up and around. Unless it was like swimming through here, right? That doesn't make any sense, though. Okay, let's go up. Beautiful music, beautiful atmosphere to this whole game. Stone.
A ruin beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside.
There we go. Well, isn't that part of it then? Unidentified signal. Maybe we head for that. Should we just do this? I'd say we clear this place out. Maybe, maybe not. How do we get in? Let's do a little looking around here. Okay, maybe down here. Maybe. I feel like this is all a little crazy.
An image from the old world.
Oh, what the hell?
Part of the city inside the dome.
Looking at it from... No, we're gonna have to figure that out. We'll figure it out. Let's clear something out here. Let's take off the vista point.
Fire will make things easier.
Yeah, fire's good for all these, right? This music's crazy. It's just beautiful and haunting. And... so do we have to be... I don't know. We're gonna take a while here. I gotta kind of plan out, too, like, tell you guys what I'm up to, and then we do our edits. I'm trying to put something on him. Should I get one of these on so that I can hit that spot? Sometimes I am not reactive enough.
And now it's an angry flaming.
Let's blow that shit up. There we go. And I don't like it. I'm inside the fire on him. Trying to hit these things on the top. Get him. I need to fill. Got it. There we go. How about you? You another one? Let's get a scan on so that I can...
Come on, come on!
Critical strike. What else we got? Oh, I got one right here. That's it. Cool. Fine. Now we can actually look around and take our time, I think, a little bit. Let's clean some stuff up. I don't think we have anything else floating. Nice. Alrighty. That was fun. That was good times. Pick up our mushrooms, pick up all our stuff, and then try to figure out where the hell are we trying to go here. Okay, so we have a viewpoint. Vista, somewhere there, we're going to be looking at it. I'll figure that out in a minute. But we have to get in. They always do that. You know what? We're going to head over here. Right? It always tells us where to go. I'm trying to overthink it, I think. Although it was good for us to kill them all. Anything else I'm missing, necessarily? No. Not really. Let's fill up, and then we can keep grabbing as we go. Oh, we are getting powerful enough to be able to fight some things, so...
Refill my pouch with these later.
Okay. We're in the vicinity. Ah, there we are.
I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo?
Gizmo, you say? Love it. We have to go up and around because the door's locked.
There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help.
Okay, so it could be on the walls, could be up top. I like that they tell us you don't have the code, or, ooh, I should look in my stuff. I already have that code. Right?
What's in here?
I don't know. Let's find out, Aloy.
Huh.
Malfunction.
The gizmo's actually called an ornament.
So, data points from Mel Baird to Shay Navarro. Malfunction. Shay, remember when that guy came in saying he was Kyle's business partner and he was here to collect the ornaments to set up for the big show? Well, the ping back from those things currently puts them all over the Southwest. Kyle's convinced it's a malfunction, for now. But the closer we get to the show, the more he's going to freak out. I won't tell if you won't. Anyway, he changed the code for his office, so the cleaning bots will need to be updated. Otherwise, they'll pile up at the door trying to get in. Here's the code. Data corrupted 135. So it's okay. Yep, same 6-digit code as the RSVPs he sent out. Guy's not too good. As the RSVPs he sent out. Guy's not too creative, what I can say, so we have half the code.
I found one of these in another ruin. It sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it.
Right. Okay. But is there a way in there that I wasn't finding? Feels like I should be able to jump up to this thing, right? Yeah. Seems a little weird. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's in this whole area. Sent to the same place the RSVPs. And this is what? Vista Point. Find where the Vista Point picture was taken is somewhere over there. I'm glad they really give us kind of a little bit of a look there, right? 135. Well, where the hell am I supposed to find the... Oh, here we go.
A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it?
Where's the hatch?
There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there.
Okay.
Those crates could help me reach the opening at the top of the fence.
The music's so pretty. I was thinking the same thing, by the way, Aloy. Thank you. So, grab a crate. Can we pull it out this way?
I can't pull this out. It looks like the crate on top's blocked.
So... how do we go about this? Let me think for a minute.
Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off.
Yeah, I mean, of course there
I gotta
is,
take
right?
a step back.
I doubt we can pull it through this, though. We'll figure it out. Oh, wait. Now that I have it over here, can I do it from here?
If I separate the crates, I can pull the bottom one out.
So I can get up here.
There we go.
Hell yeah. And which way are we trying to get up though? Is it showing me a spot? So funny. I'm so dense sometimes. We've got to get in there. Okay. Come on. Okay, let me look around till I figure it out.
I need to find a way to stack the crates.
Okay, we gotta find a way to stack the crates. Let me try to find... This doesn't seem... Let me keep playing around. As soon as I find the solution, I'll bring you guys in on it. Oh, here we go.
Right on top of me.
So then I can pull this one out, and maybe I can get this to a place... Yeah, I see. That's what I was thinking. The ramp was useful for something. Oh, we got her. I have a couple little edits there, but it didn't take me too long to kind of figure this out. I think I need to allow myself to edit so I can kind of relax and not feel like I'm under pressure on camera with you guys all the time. Perfect. And then are we just trying to get up through there? Yeah, that makes sense.
There. Should be able to reach the opening now.
Should be able to. This is quite an adventure. So, where's our way down? Right here? I don't get it. Hold on. Am I in here? Ah, I see. We have another crate. Is this to get out eventually? What's the point? Let's pull this up.
Got it. Let's see where this leads.
It leads forward. There we go. Open that vent.
Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here?
And we already killed everything. I think. I mean, something can come out at us. That's fine. We'll take care of it. Another Tide Ripper, perhaps.
More of a ruin in there.
I think we found what we were looking for, right?
Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? But how? Well, the other part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door.
Awesome. Well, let's check here. Standout Hollow cordially invites you to the Knights of Lights Holiday Promotion VIP Viewing Lounge. Marvel from the best seat in the city as the Vegas skyline is transformed into a dazzling Hollow holiday celebration, featuring a sample of holiday offerings available at launch. Knights of Lights will also offer a range of customization options to make every display the talk of the town. Secure your place in Vegas history as the City of Lights lives up to its name. Representatives will be on hand to answer any questions and note any specific requests. Demonstration begins at 8 p.m., followed by dinner and entertainment. RSVP is embedded in this invitation. When prompted, enter this 6-digit code, and I'm just going to say 739135. So we have the whole code. I think we just have to pop out the way we came, jump down, and come around. We should be good to go. We're almost out of here. We can do some more exploring, I think. You know what, let's, I don't like being on certain traps. Do I have any health potions on me? Did I use them? No. I have a large health potion. The potions kind of wig me out a little bit. Let's see here. For fun. What do I need? A cleanse potion? I have 3. I need to figure out a way to get rid of those. I'm just going to drink my stamina potion. I don't care. You know what I mean? We already had this one. Taste of the High Life. I think we got this when we were swimming, don't we? Yeah, because it's not a new one yet. I could be wrong. Let me double check that. I believe that was part of the story that we were reading with the guy who saved Vegas and how he ended up staying here and then becoming desperate and then gambling and then getting all his money back after he'd lost it. So, let's see here. Where was the spot again? There we go. And this has got to be it, right? I feel like we're almost done down here. We're going to go to that Vista point. 739135. I like that they manually make us enter something. Even though it's pretty spelled out for you.
I'm in.
Gather the gizmo. First, let's get our stuff. Oh, candy canes.
Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer.
Yep, okay, nothing special.
Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
And then we're going to have the wraparound quest, right? Where we can finally start doing different things with these ornaments, as it were. Maybe we can look at them. Okay, so Vista Point, Dune Hollow. Let's see here. So,
I think the image was taken from somewhere above ground level.
right. I'm trying to figure out, though, are they trying to tell us that it's over here?
There used to be a bridge around here?
So we're looking at the big spaceman, and from the spaceman to the Eiffel Tower, looking at the bridge. Where's the spaceman? Wasn't he back this way? Yeah, so it's up over... Yeah. I think we're doing it. She'll let us know if we're getting close, right? Spaceman to the tower, through the bridge. So it's somewhere up there. Unless I'm mistaken. Maybe it's even up on this ladder. Let's head up and then we can get a perspective and come back down. Oh, I'm hearing the stuff. If this isn't easy, we will skip ahead here in a minute.
I can get a good view of the city from this overhang. Maybe I should try to line up the image here.
I think you're right, lady. You know what? I'll come back to you as soon as we actually link the image. Is it right here?
That did it.
That was it. Never mind. Beautiful. Let's read this as we look. Welcome to the Vegas Strip stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. The water system built by Stanley Chen and Oasis Filtration to service the Las Vegas Dome is a marvel of engineering, recycling 99.7% of the city's supply, but sometimes even the best can be improved. With the recent addition of Miriam Technologies' winnow scrubbing drones, legacy microplastic content within the system has been reduced by 73%. Comments, Samira. This is the first of these tours I've found. We'll definitely look for the others. Casey. Just won $3,000 playing Hollow Poker at the fountain. Gonna donate half to CER. Jai Lee. Inspiring, Casey. I don't have much, but I'll donate too. Yes, she speaks. Does that mean that whatever goes down the toilet comes back out the faucet? Because that is data corrupted. Well, kinda, yeah. Well, guys. That's fun. You know what, can we look at that again? Just have a little look. Cool, what it looked like in its heyday. With the bridge up. Now, I don't believe there's anything else that I really need to do down here. Maybe there is, maybe there's something little I missed or not. I feel good about it. Let's head up. Get out of here. We've done our thing. We've been down here twice exploring now. Let's turn in these missions and then see where we're at. We have some more exploring to do around Vegas a little bit, but then we are close, I think, to... I'm not going to explore, I think, everything leading up to this next AI. Subordinate AI. I think we're going to go for it pretty soon here. And just see what happens. I'm sure it might progress the story a little bit, and then maybe we're going to be getting ready for Hephaestus, but we talk to people. We have all types of good stuff happening. Now, where was this again? So confusing trying to look around. Was it? Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. The music is just non-stop in this area. I love it. Okay, so we may have missed, you know, maybe something little, but not too much, I don't think. Let's hit it. You know, while we're doing that, do we get a selection with our potions? Wasn't that my whole point? Maybe we can rearrange them at a workbench. You know what I mean? It's just, it's been weird to me. I'd rather have more health potions than anything else. And we're taking up all those slots with those green ones.
Anyone looking to play a game or two of Machine Strike?
Won't get fees where...
What do we want first here? What do we have? We have out here, Night of Lights. Let's go with that, and then we'll do the Lofty Ambitions with the burner.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
Oh, is he up? Oh, he's up top. Let's go up and around. How you doing? What's up, everybody?
Prospects here now, but I gotta warn you.
What am I missing? Ladder?
You'll be drinking involved.
Sure, there's a rebel outpost nearby.
So is that a warning?
Here we go.
Heroin.
Love this guy.
Delver of the deep. The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
You know, some delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one,
Oh, let's
beyond
go.
their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
Oh, do we get options? Ooh. Eid al-Fitr, Bodhi Day, Christmas, what's more, Easter? Because we've been finding them. Let's go, Eid. Al-Fitr, I think it is.
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky.
Gonna have to look through all of them, though, aren't we?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
This must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon.
Look at you!
But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts.
That is nice.
Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. I wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated.
Nice. You know, let's run through a few more.
From Journeys Unknown, the Nora returned to the Teller of Tales and Keeper of Ornaments. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
Hell yeah. And by the way, I think we're going to change our face paint, but I think we're about to get one for the mission. So let's see here. Bodhi Day?
Let's go with this one.
We're going to rotate
I'll
around.
get right to it. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards.
Drinks
Meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit.
I'll come find you later!
Good to see you again, Aloy.
So they all seem pretty basic, but it's still
So,
fun.
What can I do for you?
Let's knock out Christmas for fun. I'm going to try to leave it on the last one. Christmas, candy canes, eggs, St. Patrick's Day, clover. We'll see.
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. As sure as sparks kindle flame, this must have been some kind of winter festival.
Out in the desert.
But what kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fang horn.
I love it. So much fun.
Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. So, what'll it be?
You know, let's go... I'm going to go with Easter next.
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. Now, what do rabbits, eggs, and flowers have to do with
Took
each
you long
other?
enough!
Signs of spring, maybe.
You're absolutely right.
What you need is a beer.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. So, did you want to change the lights?
Final, we're going with St. Patrick's Day. Let's see if they do more than just like a shamrock.
Let's see this one.
You got it.
Sister!
Why by the forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
All right. Well, on that note, though, let's keep that as luck. Oh, what do we get? Oh, locked.
You are
What?
a keeper.
How is this? Oh, if we get them all, they're going to unlock that for us?
That last ale grinding
I mean,
your
we're working on it. We're working on it.
Buyer keeper.
Okay, so I think then you can see where we're looking here, guys, right? There's salvage contracts. We have quite a few things here to just kind of knock out in a row, but actually it's gonna be so easy, and then we are moving on. I love it. But let's go turn this one in.
Going down.
Going down. Yeah, I have.
You're back!
My humor's kicking in.
Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Give me some face
Yes!
paint.
Yes!
Let's go.
Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
Let's go.
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that.
Hot air balloon.
You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that?
Is this a one-time trip, or can we keep going up? Nice. But something could just take us out of the sky. That's okay. They're supposed to have protection. Oh, and you can see the shamrocks during the daytime. That's nice. Oh.
What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame.
This is awesome.
Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed, we're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that.
I want to back up.
We are on
Let's
the
get a big
cusp
shot.
of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Ah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here.
We can
Just
glide.
A pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, less chance of exploding.
We keep going up.
If Abaddon were here, you'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim.
Makes sense.
Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
Storm?
What was that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Oh no. Wizard of Oz style a little bit, huh? Where are we gonna end up?
Moreland!
That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Grinding gaskets. It's gonna hit us.
Well, that was fun.
Stay back. No. Hey, go away. Go. Shoo.
Moreland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No. Ah. No.
Okay, where is he? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, okay.
Gotta follow his voice. Merlin's stuck on the other side.
Okay.
I've gotta clear out these machines. I can switch it up.
Yeah, we can switch it up. We can also, Can I... Hit him. How many we got? Oh my god. Oh, come on. I can't have 3 things hitting me at once and expect to be able to take it. There's one. I don't even know what these things are. Are they tough? Are they scrappers? Get in there. Critical strike.
Okay. That's the last one. Better check on Morland.
Hold
Scrapper.
on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
There you are. Yeah, we'll get there. Hold on. Just don't bleed out while I grab my stuff. Too fun. What do we got? I just want to get my,
Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can definitely. Indubitably.
If this is payback for suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it. Now,
We're coming, we're
please,
coming, we're coming.
get this
Just
thing
chill out.
off me.
You'll be fine until we get there, is what I'm thinking. We have like 7 or 8
Your
chunks
sudden
now.
and decisive departure was not something I was expecting. No, sorry.
We have priorities here.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
We have to go get the burner?
Did you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Right.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see, just check our map. I love it, guys. So cool.
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
Oh. Okay, we will, but we also... There's a flower for later.
Pouch is full, but
That's okay.
has room.
So we can't get through the flower. How do we get across then? Leaning trunk, of course.
I think I found us a bridge.
I kind of miss those sometimes. But it's the only way, so we couldn't have made it over here until now. Well, maybe we could have run and glide. Would they have let us?
Efficient and effective. You'd make a fine Osram.
You know, we're wearing Osram
I
gear,
see it.
so...
The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Where is it?
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever
Tag
be.
target. Oh. Come on, you bastard. What? Tag it. Did I not just tag it? And we're going to go with some acid arrows. We're going to go with these. We're going to... Oh, we got those two for fire. Hunter versus frost. What do we got? A warrior bow and a hunter bow? Okay. I feel like I want to get down to the edge here. Not going to be able to hit him from here, huh? Okay. I'm just wasting arrows. There we go. I get some good hits on him.
We'll handle this fight together, right?
There we go.
Acid's corroding its armor.
Don't waste it!
Oh, come on. Let's... We got you.
Quality firepower, huh?
Let's use a drill spike. Oh, that'll mess me up. Nah, we want these. Or I want to rip off their stuff, and we want to go with... Oh. I should be running up, right?
Hey, take this! Wasted orcs, wasted cards!
Let's... How many we got? We're doing okay on blast based. I can't. I should scan them so I can get the wings. Damn Stormbird. Where you at? Where you at?
It's fallen.
Let's go get you. Let's get you. Can I not? Should be about it. One more.
Got you in my sight!
No worries.
It's dead.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Or
Yeah, I think maybe it did. What did we get here, though? Bunch of good stuff. Let's see, did we knock anything off that we want to go pick up? Some acid hunter arrows? Sure. Let's put those into our back stock.
Aloy, over here.
I'm coming,
When you
I'm
have a
coming.
moment.
Hold on. Some keys. We got the keys, you know what I'm saying? Alright. What's up, dude?
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Or really fancied my orb.
Okay.
Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions.
Oh, it was fun.
I Wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
No, I want to go up.
I'll see you back at the camp. I have so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Moreland.
Oh, I love him. Lofty ambitions complete. We have 10 skill points we got to put in. Let's see here. I'm just waiting for it to tick off. We got Osram Striker. You know what? I feel like we might have to go pick that up. We earned it. Let's gather some medicinal skybrush. Let's actually go to our skills right away. What was I working on here? Let's go with some infiltrator. What do we got? Silent, passive. We're just gonna spend some points. Why not? Silent strike, heal, quiet movement, sure. And can we get the smoke bomb capacity? I'm not using them, but that's gonna be good later. And low profile, passive boost, more visibility. Oh, only 2? Hell yeah, so that's good. Now, we'll start getting some more specifics later. I know we're overpowered for everything, but that's great. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Let's just check our map here for a minute. We're going to have to come back to our blocked path. Let's go get this unknown campfire so that we can kind of jump back and forth between this place. We have a few more things to explore here, but before we do that, I want to change our makeup, I think. Just have a look. Vulture, yes. What do we got up there? Moderate supply cache. It's not worth it for a minute. I'm not going to run all the way over there. Just trying to see if there's anything, worth exploring for. While we're at it, though, I wonder. Why don't we take out this rebel outpost and get up to this workbench? You know? Which one is this? To quest level 25, we gotta find the leader. Oh, this is, we took one of these things down, didn't we, back in the day? At one of the forts before we took on the wall. Okay, since we have it saved here, let's fast travel real quick and change our makeup.
I hear you got new armor.
Beautiful, so just heading into Scalding Spear for this. Looking good. We might run through and beat up some people at some point if we feel like we need to for a side mission. The Enduring or whatever, but we'll see over time. We're going to see what we do. We're going to be thorough, but probably not 100% on this playthrough. But you, Osram Striker is what we just got. You know what? Fine. It's something different. We have some others that we could put on. I'm just kind of scrolling through them so we could see. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the Karja makeup. It's okay. And everything else is kind of fun, but that way it's subtle, but we can still see our face now for a minute. Because she has such a nice face. Is this a sacrifice? Oh, it's so crazy. Okay. I'm going to head back down here and let's fast travel back and maybe go take out that place. Alright. Sandstorm.
Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
Yeah. I love how we find that rebel leader right away. Oh, who are you, you bastard? Can we actually, we might be able to do something with this, right? Override?
Better take a look.
There's a rebel bristleback. Can I get into my grass? Yes. There's our leader. You know what? If you want to come up to me, Let's have a little fun with this. Let's... No, no.
You want to have a go at me?
How do we get the rock
I can
again?
get out of this.
Aw, too bad.
Come on. Come on. You bastard. What else we got here? That's fun, using the rock, you know what I mean? See who else we got coming back to us. You ain't seeing nothing. We're gonna come over
Deathbringers.
around this way.
Rebels must be stripping them for parts.
Right.
A nice hot meal. That's all I want right now.
All I want is to
Rebels
not
got
get
some
seen.
heavy gear. They must be in charge.
Okay. This one's gonna leave. We're gonna wait for another cycle here, and then we're gonna come up and get him from behind.
Will I ever get to see the visions again?
The visions, you say? Here we go. Here's our opportunity. As soon as he turns, we head on up there. We take care of him. And sound
I
start.
should check them for tags. Tags. Just like I thought. Dooku will want to see these. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
The Outlander!
Get out of here. You want some? Oh, we're killing it. We just took care of it. Who wants it? Who else is coming?
I don't have her!
Oh, you? Turn around. Let's get him. And then, just for fun, oh, we are headed up to this workbench. Let me just mark it. And then we have to head back, too. Let's go talk to, Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get close. Oh, you think? What are you looking for?
It's just the two of us.
Yeah, well, I don't know that you're gonna enjoy that.
Think she's watching us now?
Yeah, you guys ain't gonna like it. We're just gonna leave the area, as it were. We got your leader, we killed a bunch of you. I'm not trying to have, like, major animosities. Keep still, just get out of here. Beautiful. Huh. Just look down there. I didn't find any keys or anything that we needed to do any stuff, so I think we're good. I have to wait a second. We're just going to wait a second. Oh, you know what? I can use the workbench, can't I? Let's see here. Potion crafting. So, how do we... Our backpack, are we able to change, like, what's in our actual stuff here? So weird. Okay, well, one thing we can do... We have this Guardian Tripcaster. We can upgrade that. Do we have anything else? We have... We have that equipped, so might as well. Yep, that's the one we've been using. And we can do it up again. I haven't been using it that much, but it's a good one, right? Okay, we're gonna stick with it. And I feel like I just answered my own question here. Let's... change. There we go. So, I don't want stamina. Let's go to our stamina. Hold down. Go to change. Let's change it to a medium health potion. We have a large health potion. Empty slot. Can we do small health potion? Empty slot, I'm happy. See, this is crazy. Now I'm realizing it. You know, there's a lot going on here. I feel like we'll just stay where we're at. Now that I've figured it out, though, we're going to stick with it. Cool. Let's open our stash. Let's restock. And you know what? Time, it looks good. Let's head out. Now, we have... Wait. Oh, they want us to leave. That's all they want. So we haven't finished that yet. But we're going to be coming back over to this area here to kind of clear out a few things. But before we do that, I think we want to head back and talk to our guy there. See, maybe he created another balloon or something.
Should just go back to the claim. West.
Kill the rebels optional completed. Excellent. Here, how you doing? Have you started a new one? I love our shamrocks.
Wonder if I could coat the orb in blaze without it being completely consumed by flame. Ooh, now that would be eye-catching. I can run a lattice of shock wires over the orb's exterior. Ooh, would that actually attract stormbirds? Yeah, okay, scratch that.
Yeah, no more stormbirds. Okay, well, I think let's run around and do a couple things here, and then let's head out and let's figure out where we're going with the whole Demeter thing, and let's do it all in the next episode.